But look at this particular section of the route.
Rough along here to right 3. Left 3, tighten. Right 3, rough. Left 3 together. 200.
Yet this very experienced Irish crew are looking for a finish. They have been the Irish national champions and regular top 10 finishers on both forest and tarmac events, including the Circuit of Ireland. Here's the BMW M3 of Sheikh Hamad bin Ed. Wallowing along, well guarded underneath, it's the Toyota Celica of German driver Mo Kaplan and Edith Weiss. Guarding the underside of the car is part of the secret of success in desert tracks. At number 11, it's the husband and wife team of Ron and Julie Oakley from the United Arab Emirates in the Group N Subaru RX Turbo. While taking things gingerly in this early stage is Joe Murray from Dublin in the Peugeot 205. Next up is the 16-valve Golf GTI of Howard and Nigel Patterson from Yorkshire, another combination experienced in rallies far from home. Behind the Group A and Group N cars are the Group S vehicles, made up of non-homologated saloons, off-road vehicles such as this special Nissan Patrol. Here's another example, the Land Rover driven by Mubarak al-Hajri, the brother of the rally leader. Benny Smith is still quite satisfied with the progress of Abbas, his driver.
I think we're leading Group N, or very close to leading him. A few seconds between ourselves and John Corkin. So we're going to stay nice and steady.
Stage 5 Al-Ali starts rough and then goes into a section of narrow twisting tracks.
And bend left 7, passage control. Straight, 50. Left 1 and left 2.
This stage is through what one day will be a housing estate in the suburbs of Doha. For now, the owners are staking their claim.
Repeat, left 7 narrow. 100.
Stuart Coupe's Lancia is soon to suffer from a broken shock absorber. And the little Peugeot driven by Ed Colton is still going steady and running in the top 15. Ed Colton from Clonee in County Meath has 20 years driving experience, yet this is a whole new world. Pace notes are vital, but so also is his concentration and ability to save the car. There is also the surprise that the stages drive better than they appeared in practice. There is a certain rhythm, but much depends on the in-car teamwork. That's something Ed Colton and Frank Scanlon are experts at. This is the last we will see of Sheikh Hamad in the BMW. He is to retire with electrical problems with the car. And still the Toyota Celica wallows its way around, while the Team Aer Lingus Peugeot 205 of Joe Murray is now in the groove and within the top 20 overall. So it's on to service for the Patterson Golf, where there are many and varied stories to be told.
Big problem, change electric, 25 minutes. I stage in this special stage. It is all right.
I have to study, but I have to keep making good time in the lead, you know, because we don't know if it's still long time tomorrow. We don't know if we have a venture or something like this. And I think I have good chance today to make a maximum lead of time, you know. The rally here is very quick. It's open area desert, you know. You really go with 6 speed, 50 speed, real high, you know, jumping and everything. In Ireland, you know, it's, roads really quick, but still tarmac, twisty, very narrow road, you know. Always make me nervous there when I jump.
Second overall. Yeah. but there's a very long way to go.
It's going all right up to now, and we try hard to be second behind Saeed, because Saeed, you know, his experience is better than us.
Saeed with the Toyota is now leading by almost 4 minutes. The desert battle is taking place in his trail, and the comparisons continue. Desert stages as opposed to Irish tarmac and British forests.
To English forest, not at all. It's not possible. There's no comparison. To Irish tarmac, when it's open and it's fast. This is maybe a little quicker, but the Irish tarmac has its edges and ditches. This, if you do get it wrong, you can, you know, it's forgiving. It's forgiving. Beautiful.
It's exciting. Very, very bumpy. I don't know. I think the name of the game at this stage now is to take today first, and we'll see what happens then for tomorrow. They certainly don't compare with the forestries in Ireland. They're much more bumpy. There's no landmarks at all that we would normally use, sort of a tree hanging across the track or something like that. And the bumps, you come up on them very, very quickly because you don't have a tree there or something. So you're literally arriving in at 100 mile an hour or something like that. See, we're running on bigger tyres, so the gearing on this thing now is up to, when we were going flat in top, we're up around 140 mile an hour. If something happens there at that sort of speed, you're in real, real trouble, you know. It's a challenge. We're here for the crack, we're Irish, so we love a challenge, so we do.
We've speeded up a bit in the last 3 stages, so we're happy enough with the progress we're making.
No problems, huh?
No, none at all. Not a
How
whole.
do you find it? Is it a different type of rally, is it?
It's a lot different, yeah. Mind you, it's probably a little bit quicker than we thought it would be. But we're just still treading on the cautious side.
It's good. I like these stages. They're a little bit rough, but we had a trouble in this the stage before this one. Suddenly the car stopped, and we stopped for 10 minutes searching what the matter, and then I found a plug. Plugged it, and we continued. So, and the suspension, front struts are so soft. So we have to change it, or otherwise I have to go taxi driving.
Benny, you've just dropped too much time here.
I don't mind that.
It would probably take me 3/4 of an hour here to do it. And we're in 5. We can nurse it through to after stage 10 in the village.
Car is uncontrollable on the bumpy stages. Even on flat ground, it's just not easy to drive it. So we're going to have to take it very, very slowly. They said they cannot change the shocks until the next service, so we're going to have to wait until then and do the best we can in the meantime.